she hear me?
Danielle McKenzie, Jason Blair,
Here.
Melissa Hunt, Louis Williams,
Here.
Adam Webb,
Here.
Mark Ham,
Here.
Glenn Lewis.
Will you stand for the pledge? I pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Item 2 is the consent docket. Item A, receive and approve the minutes of the regular city council meeting held March 6, 2023. Item B, receive and approve the minutes of the work study session held February 6, 2023. Item C, receive the minutes of the regular Parks Board meeting held February 7, 2023. Item D, accept 901 square feet of temporary driveway easements for parcels 13 from Treehouse Investments, LLC for construction and maintenance of the Eastern Avenue Widening and Reconstruction Phase 1 project. Item E, accept 269 square feet of permanent easement and the 1,517 square feet of temporary construction easements for parcels 5, 5.1, and 5.2 from Minimar Realty LLC in construction and maintenance of the Eastern Avenue Widening and Reconstruction Phase 1 project. Item F, declare the following parks and recreation vehicles as surplus: a 2002 Ford F-250 vehicle number 253-1, VIN 1FTN F20L02EB83609, a 2002 Ford F-250 vehicle number 2533, VIN 1FTN F20L72EB83610, a 2014 Ferris IS 2100Z mower vehicle number 14536, VIN 201-668-7792, a 2014 Ferris a Ferris 2100Z mower vehicle number 14537, VIN 201-687-7786, a 2015 Bobcat mower vehicle number 15578, VIN number 942-534-00342, a 2016 Ferris IS 2100Z mower vehicle number 16585, VIN 201-747-6854. Item G, approve and ratify claims and expenditures for fiscal year 22 through 23 in the amount of $3,436,060.
Make a motion that we approve the consent docket.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Will you call for the vote, please?
Jason Blair,
Yes.
Louis Williams,
Yes.
Mark Ham,
Yes.
Adam Webb.
Yes, item passes. Item 3, consider entering in a maintenance, financing, and right-of-way agreement with the State of Oklahoma Department of Transportation Financing, a not-to-exceed ACOG CRRSAA estimated cost of under $59,929 for the North 27th Street pavement markings from Eastern to Santa Fe project and more, project number J37930-004AG, and state job number 3793004, and authorize the mayor to execute the agreement.
Hey, once this is approved, how long will it take to get it going?
How long will it take to get this particular project going?
Yeah, when will we start it?
Well, that's what we're doing tonight, is we first have to hire, actually, items 3 through 6 are all related. What we first have to do is we have to hire a consultant to do the plans and specifications. We anticipate that they can accomplish this in 3 months or so to be able to do the plans for that, for the pavement marking. And I can tell you that ODOT is in a fast track mode where they would like to get this done as quickly as possible. But as just to kind of summarize, items 3 through 6 are, we did receive some Corona Response and Relief Supplemental Appropriations Act funding, CRISA money. And item 3 itself is the agreement with the Oklahoma Department of Transportation. And what we're asking you to, as we did submit funds for the CRISA money, we did receive the $159,000 to be able to do striping and pavement marking from on North 27th Street from Eastern Avenue to Santa Fe. And timing-wise, as I said, for the striping, probably about 3 months for the design, another month or two for review by ODOT, and then we can move forward with this particular project on item 3.
Next year. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Make a motion that we would approve the item. Second.
We have a motion and a second. Will you call for the vote, please?
Louis Williams,
Yes.
Mark Ham,
Yes.
Jason Blair,
Yes.
Adam Webb.
Yes, item passes. Item 4, considering entering into a maintenance financing and right-of-way agreement with the State of Oklahoma Department of Transportation, financing a not-to-exceed ACOG estimated cost of $738,618 for the North 27th Street Corridor signal upgrades from Eastern to Santa Fe project and more, project number J37931-004AG and state job number 3793104, and authorizing the mayor to execute the agreement.
Motion to approve.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Will you call for the vote, please?
Mark Ham,
Yes.
Jason Blair,
Yes.
Louis Williams.
Yes.
Adam Webb.
Yes, item passes. Item 5, consider approving an agreement with Traffic Engineering Consultants in the amount of $30,000 for professional engineering services for the North 27th Street striping and pavement markings from Eastern to Santa Fe project.
Motion to approve.
I'll second the motion.
We have a motion and a second. Will you call for the vote, please?
Jason Blair,
Yes.
Louis Williams.
Yes.
Mark Ham,
Yes.
Adam Webb.
Yes, item passes. Item 6, consider approving an agreement with the Traffic Engineering Consultants in the amount of $38,500 for professional engineering services for the North 27th Street traffic signal detection upgrades from Eastern to Santa Fe project.
Motion to approve. Second.
We have a motion and a second. Will you call for the vote, please?
Louis Williams.
Yes.
Mark Ham,
Yes.
Jason Blair,
Yes.
Adam Webb.
Yes. Item 7, consider approval of a contract with Apollo Building Systems Incorporated for a restroom remodel at the Brand Senior Center in the amount of $59,447 is the lowest and most responsible quote.
Vice Mayor and Council, this is a contract that we have to repair and improve the restrooms at the Brand Senior Center.
Motion to approve.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Will you call for the vote, please?
Mark Ham,
Yes.
Jason Blair,
Yes.
Louis Williams.
Yes.
Adam Webb.
Yes, item passes. Item 8, consider approval of a sports association agreement for the 23-24 Moore soccer program held at various city parks.
Motion to approve.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Will you call for the vote, please?
Jason Blair,
Yes.
Louis Williams.
Yes.
Mark Ham.
Yes.
Adam Webb.
Yes. Item 9, do we have a?
We need to table
Make-
this.
Go ahead and read it first, then we'll.
Item 9, consider approval of the sports association agreement for the 23-24 Moore baseball program held at Buck Thomas Park.
Make a motion to table the item. Second.
We have a motion and a second to table the item. Will you call for the vote, please?
Jason Blair,
Yes.
Louis Williams.
Yes.
Mark Ham.
Yes.
Adam Webb.
Yes. Item 10, consider approval of the sports association agreement for the 23-24 Moore Youth Softball Girl Program held at Buck Thomas Park.
Motion to approve.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Will you call for the vote, please?
Louis Williams.
Yes.
Mark Ham.
Yes.
Jason Blair,
Yes.
Adam Webb.
Yes. Item 11, consider approval for the sports association agreement for the 23-24 Moore Football Program held at Buck Thomas Park.
Motion to approve.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Will you call for the vote, please?
Louis Williams.
Yes.
Mark Ham.
Yes.
Jason Blair,
Yes.
Adam Webb.
Yes, item passes. Item 12.1, the addendum, consider approval of a lot split located in Lot 18, Block 44 of the Regency Park Edition, Section 5, also known as 817 Northwest 12th Street, application by 12th Street Shops LLC.
Thank you, Vice Mayor and Council. This property is located at 817 Northwest 27th Street, or 12th Street, sorry. It's the Family Dollar, was constructed in 2021 by the same owner who owns the vacant shopping center behind it. The the owner of the shopping center has found a buyer for the shopping center who intends to remodel the shopping center and rent it out. So a lot split is needed to separate the Family Dollar parcel from the shopping center parcel because the owner we'll be keeping that parcel. If you have any questions, I'm happy to answer them.
Make a motion to approve?
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Will you call for the vote, please?
Jason Blair,
Yes.
Louis Williams.
Yes.
Mark Ham,
Yes.
Adam Webb.
Yes, I'm going to have to go back to item 12. Sorry, guys. Item 12, consider authorizing the replacement of previous authorized budgeted purchase of a 23 Peterbilt cab and chassis with a 24 Freightliner 1008 SD cab and chassis to support a dump truck body from ATC Freightliner Group LLC, doing business as Premier Truck Group in the amount of $109,914 using state contract number SW035T.
Good evening, Vice Mayor and Council. Back in July of 2021, Council approved the purchase of a Peterbilt cab and chassis for a dump truck. Due to all these supply chain issues and all that, we've been waiting since then. We just recently found out that Peterbilt is no longer building the truck. They're not doing any light-duty trucks for this market. So we had to find an alternative truck, so we went to Freightliner. And so this is to replace what had already been approved.
Is it comparable in price to what Peterbilt was?
Yes, sir. For the-
Any options,
It's a little bit more. It's about $9,000 more from 2001 to 2023. 2021 to 2023.
Yeah, that's not
make a motion to approve?
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Will you call for the vote, please?
Jason Blair,
Yes.
Louis Williams.
Yes.
Mark Ham,
Yes.
Adam Webb.
Yes, item passes. We'll recess the city council meeting and convene the Moore Public Works Authority meeting. Item 13 is the consent docket. Item A, receive and approve the minutes of the regular Moore Public Works Authority meeting held March 6, 2023. Item B, approve and ratify claims and expenditures for fiscal year 22 through 23 in the amount of $1,188,907.98.
Motion to approve. Second.
We have a motion and a second. Will you call for the vote, please?
Louis Williams.
Yes.
Mark Ham.
Yes.
Jason Blair,
Yes.
Adam Webb.
Yes, item passes. Item 14, consider authorizing the replacement of a previously authorized budget purchase of a 23 Peterbilt cab and chassis for a 24 Freightliner M2-112 CNG cab with a chassis to support a Lightning loader body for a Terminator truck from ATC Freightliner Group LLC, doing business as Premier Truck Group in the amount of $158,494 using state contract number SW035T.
Vice Mayor and Council, this is also the same issue, but this time there's actually a savings of $17,000.
Yeah, very nice.
Very good.
Motion to approve.
Second?
We have a motion and a second. Will you call for the vote, please?
Mark Ham,
Yes.
Jason Blair,
Yes.
Louis Williams.
Yes.
Adam Webb.
Yes, item passes. Item 15, consider authorizing the purchase of a refused compactor body for a sanitation truck from United Engines in the amount of $273,900 using state contract number SW197.
Vice Mayor and Council, items 15 and 16 are related. This is a sanitation truck to replace one that rolled at a landfill that has since been totaled. So
Hey, what happened to the landfill?
it rolled.
Oh, no.
We had a driver was dumping, he had to load up, and then he hit a soft spot.
And it
And
just
then you
rolled. Wow, okay.
Driver, okay.
Driver was okay. That's fine.
Motion to approve?
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Will you call for the vote, please?
Jason Blair,
Yes.
Louis Williams.
Yes.
Mark Ham,
Yes.
Adam Webb.
Yes, item passes. Item 16, consider authorizing the purchase of a cab and chassis for a sanitation truck from Holt Truck Centers of Oklahoma in the amount of $205,513 using state contract number SW035T.
Motion to approve?
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Will you call for the vote, please?
Louis Williams.
Yes.
Mark Ham,
Yes.
Jason Blair,
Yes.
Adam Webb.
Yes, item passes. We'll recess the Moore Public Works Authority meeting and convene the Moore Risk Management meeting. Item 17 is the consent docket. Item A, receive and approve the minutes of the regular Moore Risk Management meeting held March 6, 2023. Item B, approve and ratify claims and expenditures for fiscal year 22 to 23 in the amount of $269,489.66.
Motion to approve.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. We call for the vote, please.
Jason Blair.
Yes.
Louis Williams.
Yes.
Mark Ham.
Yes.
Adam Webb.
Yes, item passes. And we'll recess the Moore Risk Management meeting and convene the Moore Economic Authority meeting.
You need to drink water?
No.
No. Call the roll, please.
Danielle McKenzie. Jason Blair.
Here.
Melissa Hunt. Glenn Lewis. Adam Webb.
Here.
Mark Ham.
Here.
Louis Williams.
Here. Item 19 is the consent docket. Item A, receive and approve the minutes of the regular Moore Economic Development Authority meeting held February 21st, 2023.
Motion to approve?
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Would you call for the vote, please?
Jason Blair.
Yes.
Adam Webb.
Yes.
Mark Ham.
Yes.
Louis Williams.
Yes, item passes. This time we'll recess the Moore Economic Development Authority meeting and
Item 20 is new business. Item A, citizens for items not on the agenda. There's no one signed up to speak. Would anybody like to speak? Item B is items from the City Council of Trustees. Anything? Item C is items from the city or trust manager. Nothing? All right. Item 21 is adjournment.
So moved.
second.
We have a motion and a second. Will you call for the vote, please?
Jason Blair.
Yes.
Louis Williams.
Yes.
Mark Ham.
Yes.
Adam Webb.
Yes, item passes.
Yes, sir.